What is up, guys? It is currently Saturday, July 25th, 2026. One day short of posting a Friday trade recap on how I made a banger of $1,100 off my 25K Pro Lucid account, leading one day till a payout, which is pretty exciting. But let's get into this trade recap. Um, so I'm just gonna replay this to about 9:30 market open for you guys. Give me a second. Okay. Beginning of the day, I am very bearish. Well, why are you bearish? Okay, here's why. Because on the 4 hour, you can identify that we are leaving these low resistance lows and not sweeping them, which immediately like says that okay, we need to sweep these lows. Like this is like a huge target. So I'm immediately bearish off rip. We do have this kind of bullish mindset as well if we wanted to tap into this 4 hour gap, but there's just so much low resistance lows and we're just leaving them, and already pre-market we're displacing lower, leading to like the fact that okay, I doubt this is gonna get played out. And you guys, like, you can't destroy that bullish narrative just because we are getting close to these lows. But you also, if you're leaning more bearish, let's try to focus on why we should be bearish. Okay, all right, on this 30-minute time frame, we had a 30-minute fair value gap here. We're going to use this as our condition for today, right here. And then we also had a 15-minute intermediate high that could be used as a condition as well. So obviously, if we're bearish, what do we want to see? We want to see some kind of movement higher up into this condition, and then the highest time frame inverse out of that, leading to these lows down here. If we're bullish, though, obviously, we would want to see these lows get swept and maybe catch a continuation short if we had a pullback or a retrace, or we can just have a longing session up to these highs in that 4 hour gap. So I'm going to play out this market open real quick for you guys. All right, market open, we immediately go bullish. As you can see, had kind of a Judas swing on me, but I did not take that because it's not really my model. But 4 hour, obviously very bearish. And what does market open do? We immediately go higher into this condition. So right off the bat, this is checking off what I wanted to see. Okay, we're respecting our bearish narrative because we got a higher move off rip, off market open. So you can see we tapped in this condition and we immediately get a 100, I think this was about 100-point retreat, like disagreement, knowing that this condition was 100% agreed on and valuable, leading to it being okay, this is sustainable for us to take a short out of. Obviously, you could call a short to this is Asia low right here. You could have called a short to Asia low by the bottom of this candle, but that RR is just kind of bad. So I set a limit order about right here on this breaker or order block right here, put my stop about this body candle closure high, and then targeted about that Asia session low right here. As you can see, playing out these two candles, we made a gap and then we immediately tap into that gap, as well as respecting that order block, sending price lower, and then we call it TP in a matter of about 4 to 5 minutes, which was a banger trade, definitely a plus in my mind. And that's the kind of stuff you want to see coming to market open. But that was all for Friday. Coming to this new week, we have pretty good news actually. So I will be posting some more trade recaps going on this next week. As you can see, yep, we have 9 a.m. news on Tuesday, and then the rest of the week looks pretty juicy for me. So you can expect more videos next week, 100%. But if you guys have any questions or need to go over anything specific, let me know, and I'll see you guys next week.